Okay, so ngayon sasagutan natin yung ating second quiz for distance formula topic natin. So we need to find the length of each side of the triangle having the vertices on the below given points. So itong mga points na to yung vertices ng ating triangle. So we can directly solve this using the distance formula, no? Pero para mas maging malinaw ang ating explanation, let me plot these points and draw our triangle, no? So, unahin ko na tong point A, which is in 1 and negative 1. So, it will be 1, negative 1. Okay? So, this is our point A. So, let me label that. We have A at 1, negative 1. And then, let me locate itong ating point B, which is 4, negative 1. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1. So, our point B is right there, no? So we have here point B in 4, negative 1. And then our point C is in 4, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So our point C is actually right there, no? So ito yung ating point C, which is in 4, 3. Okay, so let us draw our triangle first, no? Okay, so ito yung ating triangle and we need to find the length of each side. Okay, so simulan natin kunin itong length ng ating A to B. So we'll write AB here. And this is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Okay, so yan ang ating formula. Okay, so this is our point 2 and this is our point 1. So let me substitute that here sa ating formula, no? Okay, so I will be substituting the values directly sa ating formula, no, para mapabilis yung ating mga computations, no? So our x2 is equal to 4 minus our x1 is equal to 1, and this is squared, plus our y2 is equal to negative 1, minus our y1 is equal to negative 1. And this is squared, no? So we have the square root of, okay? So 4 minus 1 will be 3, so I have 3 squared here, plus negative 1 minus negative 1 will be equal to negative 1 plus 1, okay? Because negative times negative will be positive. So we'll have here negative 1 plus 1, so this will be 0. Okay, so therefore we have here the square root of 3 squared. Okay, and then since we have square root of 3 squared, that means our AB is equal to 3 units. Okay? So, nakuha na natin yung length ng isang side ng ating triangle. So, ngayon naman, kunin natin yung ating B to C, no? So, I have here B to C. Okay, our formula is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, no? But let me box our answer para madali natin siyang makita mamaya, no? Okay, so I will now substitute the values of our x and y coordinates. Okay, this will be our point 2 and this will be our point 1. So we have here the square root of our x2 is equal to 4 minus x1, which is also equal to 4. This is squared. Then plus our y2 is equal to 3 minus our y1, which is negative 1. And this is squared. Okay, so now we are going to simplify this. 4 minus 4 will be 0, so this is 0 squared, plus 3 minus negative 1, so negative times negative will be positive, so this will be 3 plus 1, so we have here 4 squared, no? So therefore we have here the square root of 4 squared. So our BC therefore is equal to the square root of 4 squared, which is equal to 4 units. So this is our answer, no? The second length ng ating triangle, no? The second side ng ating triangle na na-identify natin yung length. Okay, so now we are going to take AC. Okay, so this length naman ang kukunin natin, itong side ng triangle, no? So we have AC, which is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Okay, so I will substitute the values. Okay, so I have x2 is equal to 4. Okay, so I will have here 4 minus x1, which is equal to 1 squared, plus y2 is equal to 3 minus y1, which is equal to negative 1. This is squared. So we have here the square root of 4 minus 1 is equal to 3 and squared, plus 3 minus negative 1. So negative times negative will be positive. So I will have 3 plus 1, which is equal to 4 squared, no? So we will have here the square root of 3 squared is equal to 9 plus 4 squared is equal to 16. So therefore, this is equal to the square root of 25. So therefore, our AC is equal to the square root of 25, which is equal to 5 units. So this is our final answer to this question. So now we finally got the length of the three sides of the triangle. So we have 3, 4, and 5 units. So alin dito yun? So we have option B, which is 3, 4, and 5 units. So our answer here will be letter B. Okay? So now let's go to the second problem. And here we have this point. So hanapin din natin kung ano yung mga sides ng ating triangle. So let me plot our triangle first. So negative 1 and 2. Negative 1, 1, 2. So this is our point A. And then let us plot point B, which is 2, 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ito yung ating point B. And then our point C. Our point C is 0, 5. So it's 0 and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ito yung ating point C, no? So let me label our point C. Okay, so now let me connect the points to have our triangle. Okay, so now we got our triangle. We can now calculate the length of each side ng ating triangle. So again, I will start from AB, no? So we have the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, no? So let me substitute our values. So for AB, this will be my point 2 and this will be my point 1. So x2 is equal to 2 minus x1, which is equal to negative 1. And this is squared. Then plus y2 is equal to 4 minus y1, which is equal to 2. And this is squared. So this is equal to the square root of 2 minus negative 1. So negative times negative will be positive. So this will be 2 plus 1. So I will have here 3 squared. Then plus 4 minus 2 will be 2. So I will have here 2 squared, no? So I will have here the square root of 3 squared will be 9 plus 2 squared will be 4. Therefore, our AB is equal to the square root of 13 units. So this is a prime. So we cannot simplify this further, no? So this will be our answer. So, nakuha na natin yung length ng isang side ng ating triangle. So, punta na tayo sa pangalawang side. Okay, so now we are going to get the length of the side from point B to point C, okay? So, we have BC. And our formula is the same. We have x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Okay, so this is equal to, okay, our x2 is equal to 0. Okay, so I have 0. And then minus our x1, which is equal to 2. Okay, so minus 2 squared plus our y2 is equal to 5 minus y1, which is equal to 4. Okay, and this is squared. Okay, so now I have here the square root of 0 minus 2 will be negative 2 squared plus 5 minus 4 will be equal to 1 squared. So I will have the square root of negative 2 squared will be positive 4 plus 1 squared will be 1. So our BC is equal to the square root of 5 units. So we cannot simplify that further. So our answer is the square root of 5 units. Okay? Okay, so now let's calculate the third side of our triangle. We are not going to calculate from point A to point C. Okay, so we have here AC is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. No? So this is equal to, our x2 is equal to 0. So I have here 0 minus our x1 is negative 1. So I will square this, then plus our y2 is equal to 5 minus our y1, which is equal to 2 squared. And then solving for this, we'll have the square root of 0 minus negative 1. So negative times negative will be positive. So I will have 1 squared plus 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 squared. No? So we will have here the square root of 1 plus 3 squared, which is 9. So this is equal to the square root of 10. So therefore our AC is equal to square root of 10 units. So this is our final answer. Nakuha na natin yung length ng lahat ng side ng ating triangle. So our answer is square root of 13, square root of 5, and square root of 10 units. So that will be letter D dito sa ating mga choices, no? So we have square root of 13, square root of 5, and square root of 10 units. Okay, so ngayon punta na tayo sa ating third problem, no? Okay, so ngayon simulan na nating sagutan itong problem number 3. So first, I will plot our points. So simulan ko dito sa point A, which is negative 3, 0. So 1, 2, 3. So this will be our point A. And then our point B is in 0, 3. So it will be 0, then 1, 2, 3. So this is our point B. And then our third point, C, which is in negative 4, 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 0. So it is just right here. So our point C is here. Negative 4, 0. No? So now let me connect the dots para mabuo natin yung ating triangle. No? Okay, so yan ang ating triangle. Okay, so ngayon calculate na natin yung mga sides ng ating triangle. So simulan ulit natin sa side ng AB. No? So our formula is still the same. Okay, gamitin natin yung ating distance formula, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, no? So, substitute natin yung ating mga values. Our x2 for AB will be 0 minus our x1, which is negative 3. So, I have negative 3 here, squared, plus our y2 is equal to 3 minus our y1, which is equal to 0. And this is squared. So, we have the square root of 0 minus negative 3. So, negative times negative will be positive. So, we'll have here 3 squared plus 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. So, this will be 3 squared as well. So, we will have here the square root of, okay, 9 plus 9, okay, which is equal to 18. But let us factor this out, no, para mas maging madali yung ating calculation. Let us factor this by 9. Then we will have here 1 plus 1. And this is equal to the square root of 9 times 2. Well, we know that 9 is equal to 3 squared, diba? So, this will be 3 squared times 2. So, therefore, as per our rule of radical, this is also equal to the square root of 3 squared times the square root of 2. Okay, so therefore, our AB is equal to the square root of 3 squared, which is 3, times the square root of 2 units. Okay, so ito yung unang side ng ating triangle. We have the first side as 3 square root of 2 units. Okay, so ngayon sagutan na natin yung pangalawang side. We will be solving for AC. Okay, let us solve this coming from A going to C. So I will have here AC. We have our formula x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So I will substitute our values. So this is from A to C. Let me say our x2 is equal to negative 4 minus our x1 is negative 3. This is squared plus our y2 is equal to 0 minus y1, which is equal to 0, and this is squared. No? So this is equal to the square root of negative 4 minus negative 3. So negative times negative will be positive 3. No? So I will have here negative 4 plus 3 squared. Okay, and this is equal to 0. So we don't need to write that. Now I will have the square root of negative 4 plus 3 will be negative 1 squared. So this is equal to square root of 1. So therefore, our AC is equal to 1 unit. Okay, so this is our second side ng triangle. So ang kailangan na lang natin makuha is yung third side ng ating triangle, which is from B to C. No? So yan naman ang susunod natin kukunin. We now need to get the length from B to C. So ang ating formula is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Okay, so substitute natin yung ating value. So our x2 is negative 4. So I will have here negative 4 minus our x1, which is 0. Okay, and this is squared plus our y2. Our y2 is 0 minus our y1. Our y1 is equal to 3. And this is squared. So therefore, we'll have here the square root of, okay, negative 4 minus 0 will be negative 4 squared, plus 0 minus 3 will be negative 3 squared. No? So now we'll have here the square root of negative 4 squared will be positive 16, plus negative 3 squared will be positive 9, because negative times negative will be positive. No? So this will be square root of 16 plus 9, which is equal to 25. So therefore, our BC is equal to the square root of 25, which is equal to 5 units. So ito yung length ng ating third side ng ating triangle. No? So our answer will be 5, 1, and 3 square root of 2 units, which is letter A dito sa ating mga choices. No? We have 3 square root of 2, 5, and 1 unit. So 3 square root of 2, 5, and 1 units. Okay? So we already solved all the problems sa ating quiz. So I hope you got all the correct answers dito sa ating quiz. Pero kung hindi naman, you can still, again, try to solve this problem. Kailangan kasi ma-master natin how to solve similar problems.